let's go ahead. After doing a bunch of stuff here, close a bunch of these windows. And put this over there. That can go away. And all right. So, ooh, that camera's a little wonky. All right. So, everyone, we were playing around with the YouTube API a little bit here. A while ago, I did create this .NET app. It never really worked on my Raspberry Pi because .NET just doesn't work on it. So this is just kind of put on hold. This was done in, I don't know, a long time ago. And my idea was I was going to have a Raspberry Pi, which is right here, and it is going to essentially have a little indicator or a signal that would be output to say that I'm online. It would just run all the time. So I could start it and just let it sit there, and as soon as I go live, it just automatically does it. So the fun part was that I'm trying to get it to work on the Pi, and in order to get that to work, we have this. And so this is our I was going to install it with a process manager, but we'll just go node onair.js. And so basically every 5 seconds it's checking. So we're currently live and it's saying that we're live. So if earlier I was doing some tests, and you might have seen, hopefully maybe you've noticed that I went live a couple times, 3 times I think. And yeah, I was basically disconnecting it. I'm not a huge fan of the way that YouTube's live thing works. Like, I have to do this, end stream, when I want to end the stream, and then it goes away. But yeah, I mean, it'll function. It's a lot easier using the restream one, but then you got like this huge delay. It's like 20-some second delay. If I could figure out a better way to do it, I will, but for now, this works. So it is currently just checking to see if we're live over and over again. And so wherever I do this, let's just close this, and we're gonna go nano onair.js. So inside here, we are going to pop open a this live broadcast one. It only works for OAuth, which we're using an API key, so I had to use this URL. This is how we do it. And we're basically checking, we're requesting the URL that includes our API key and the channel ID, which is the really long name one. I don't know if it'll work with just your username or not. But the channel ID is assigned this channel ID parameter, and then your key is your API key, which you have to create an API key in the YouTube developers console or Google developer console. Anyway, so it's basically it's checking to see if the items when it checks the status of a channel ID, if it has items in here, it's probably live. So I do a check to see if the length is 0. And if it's 0, it means we're offline. If it's greater than 0, we're going to check and make sure that we say that our broadcast content is live. The other one is upcoming. And I don't really want to turn on the light just if I'm upcoming. So I will, this console log, we are live here. So this is where we would send off the information to the Pi to do something. Now, I'm not 100% sure how to do that. I'm going to have to read up how to access the GPIO on the Raspberry Pi and send some voltages to the light and maybe I have to call it. Hopefully, there's a Node.js implementation where I can access it. Otherwise, I'll have to do a Python script, maybe something like that. I'm not sure, but I will look that up later. I just wanted to make sure that I got this part working. So this is just kind of a, you know, letting you know what was going on here earlier. I think it would be really cool to have the Pi sitting hanging on the door with a light of some sort that says on air. That would just automatically go on and off, and then I could just run like a USB power line to it, so I could have it powered all the time, and then I don't have to, you know, rig up a battery system and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, I think that's it. Really short, quick video here. Let you see what's going on today. It's pretty relaxing. It's really hot in Canada, out here in central Canada, and this heat wave, man. We're not used to this kind of weather. So yeah, anyways, you guys have fun. I might do some streaming in a bit here. I got some other stuff to take care of before I do that. But yeah, thanks for watching.